And hello YouTube, this is GS Man I'm Smart with another tutorial for all you GIMP users out there. Now today we're going to be learning how to add brushes to our GIMP program. Now brushes are a very big deal when designing anything on the GIMP program, mainly because if you want to have a good background in an image and you want to create your own backgrounds, you're going to need brushes. So you want to go open up Google and you can pretty much search anything. You could just type in GIMP brushes. If you wanted to, you could just type in Photoshop brushes too. I mean, any type of brushes would do really. So I'm going to go ahead and type in GIMP brushes, and let's go ahead and use 1000 free high resolution GIMP brushes right here. Now this may seem hard because you're thinking, how can I put brushes into a whole different program? But it's actually very easy. So, once you're on the site here, it says it has 1000 brushes, so we'll see. For the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to be using this first one right here, GIMP Grunge Brush Pack 2. So, download brush set here. Now, in most websites, they'll give you a link like this, and if you're using Google Chrome, it'll come at the bottom here. Internet Explorer, same thing, it'll pop up saying save now. Firefox, save now as well. You want to save the file to your folders. So then you want to go and find the file in the folders. It may be in your downloads folder. That's where it usually is, in the downloads folder. And whatever your folder was called, this one was called brushes, but sometimes it'll be a different name. So you want to right click this. Since this is a zipped folder, you want to unzip it and get all the stuff out. So you can right click it and click extract all. Then you're going to click next in the pop-up window, next in the pop-up window, and it'll be extracting all this stuff, all the brushes. Finish, and you'll have a new folder here. It should pop up opening by itself. Now you have all these GIMP brushes here. Now you're thinking, where am I going to put these? So you're going to go ahead and highlight all of these. Right click or Control C, copy, and you can close this now. Now you want to go to My Computer, and you want to go to the C drive. The C drive, and you want to go to Documents and Settings. Click your username, whichever username you use, and there should be a GIMP folder right here. It says GIMP 2.6. I think you can search this folder. If you just use the search tool up here, you can search the point GIMP dash 2.6, and the folder should pop up. Now you're gonna go inside this folder, and you're gonna see you have all these subfolders here. Now, if you watch my other tutorials, you'll see that I taught you how to put fonts into it. This is the fonts folder. You could put them in here too if you wanted to, but we're gonna look for the brushes folder. The brushes folder is right here. Now, as you can see, I've already downloaded some brushes myself. 55 glitter smoke brushes, 21 smoke brushes, 55 flame brushes, so on and so forth. Excuse me, this is SS, not 55. Anyway, all your brushes that you highlighted right now, you can press paste, and you'll see that all of these get pasted into your brushes folder. Now you can just close this out, and they should be in your GIMP directory now. So you're going to open up GIMP 2. Now obviously, since you have added content to the program, it might take a while to start up. Same with the fonts. If you've added fonts to the program, it might take a while to start up, but at least you got some new brushes now. Now there happens to be that you don't see your brushes in the program. That means you probably moved it into the wrong folder. You want to make sure you press that GIMP folder and the brushes folder so you have it in the program. So once GIMP opens up, we can close this. Once the GIMP opens up, you'll see that you can press your brush tool here, the paint brush tool, and instead of having the circle here, you can click the circle over here, and you see here are my smoke brushes already, and you can scroll down and you can see that the brushes that you downloaded are all here. All these brushes we just downloaded, and they're all here. So for example, this one we just downloaded. I think we just downloaded this one right here. These at the bottom. So here's an example. File, new. You can pretty much make anything, just test it out. And let's make this a little smaller. As you can see, you have nice sparkles here. Black doesn't look that good, but basically what you have, you can now make your own backgrounds basically. And this is the glitter brushes that I downloaded earlier on. There's flame brushes here. This is a flame one right here. Now obviously you're gonna have to play around with these brushes, the scaling and the size of it and all. I've made some decent designs with brushes here. And you see that each brush has its own little effect. For example, if you wanted to make a wall where it has writing on it, maybe you could use a brush like this or something. You know, there's plenty of brushes on the internet you can use, and I think some of the most effective ones are these smoke brushes here. These smoke brushes are very effective in designing. So let's use a lavender here, and you'll see that this smoke is in many wallpapers. You see this kind of smoke here. You see, this smoke brush is very high quality smoke brush. If you want a smoke brush like this, you could pretty much just go type in smoke brush downloads for GIMP and just follow the instructions. And you can see you can make these smokes small, or you can make them really big just. But either way, it's a great way to enhance your designing, and brushes are just really a great way to make backgrounds, any designs really. So I hope you guys all learned how to put brushes into your GIMP directory, and you see there's the huge smoke cloud there. And you know, if you want to know any other tutorial, you can message me, inbox me right on my channel, whatever. So thanks for watching. This is GS Man, I'm Smart, and I'll be back soon. You think? Don't go anywhere.